暧昧橘粉，试试。
啊，这颜色太艳了，郑豪不会接受的。
谁说的？你老公一定会喜欢。这个颜色很性感，他看到你涂上之后一定会说，有想要吻你的冲动。
他才不会这么说呢，他很保守的。
相信我。
好吧，老公。
喂，亲爱的，啊，你可真漂亮。啊，哦，换成彩了，
好看吗？会不会太夸张了？
好看，这个颜色很性感。我一看你呀，就想吻你。
还没给你们介绍呢，蒋正豪，我老公；丽丽镇，我请来的造型师。
啊，你好。
你好。
那，请这边坐吧。
你们认识啊？
认识？怎么可能呢？不认识。
怎么会认识呢？我哪有机会接触到蒋先生这样高端的优质男？
哎，李瑶，我上个月就已经断。哎啊！不是说好不再见面吗？你跑这来捣什么乱？
林瑶请我来的。
滚！马上消失！
你凶起来比温柔的时候更有魅力啊！你这疯女
人！李瑶，李瑶，你听我解释。李瑶，
你不要跟着我！
李瑶，李瑶，李瑶，李瑶，
你给我滚！
李瑶。李瑶，你听我解释。李瑶，李瑶，你听我解释。我和他早都已经结束了。李瑶，
李瑶，他怎么了？
没你的事儿。李瑶，李瑶，开门！
蒋正豪，你给我滚远一点，我先不想看见你。周鹏，你进来。
林瑶，
你进来。
你疯了是不是？
蒋正豪，你敢！
你好，跟我回国。
爸，
什么意思啊？你不会还想跟那个混蛋过下去吧？
是。
当真？
当真。爸，我不过就是想得到祝福，怎么就那么难呢？结婚，不是应该是人一生中最幸福的时刻吗？
林阳，爸爸是过来之人，也是个男人。男人那点心思我太清楚了，你们小姑娘根本无法想象。这么跟你说吧，从我见到姓蒋的第一眼起，我所有的人生经验都在告诉我，他不是你理想的丈夫。你们之间的差距太大了。
你还是在意年龄的差距？我从认识他的那天就已经接受了他比我大20岁，有过一段婚姻，我不在意这些。您说他不是您心中的理想丈夫，那您心中的理想丈夫是什么样的？您能说得出来吗？反正我能说得出来。我希望我的丈夫可以给我提供安稳的基础、优越的条件、高阶的地位、自由的选择，而这一切蒋正豪都可以给我，而这一切正是他比我多了20年的人生经验累积来的。
你当时说了实话，但我说的不仅仅是年龄的差距。你对这个人彻底了解吗？有了那些外在的条件就够了吗？你和一个根本无法掌握的男人生活在一起，你有安全感吗？
爸，谁敢说自己真的看清了一个人、了解一个人呢？谁都有问题吧，但至少他确实的帮到了我。我嫁给他，我就可以努力缩小我们之间的距离，我就可以进入那个我想进的圈子，那就是我想过的生活呀，爸。
你想要的生活就是那样，你想要的就是这么物质、这么现实的婚姻吗？
当然不是了，爸。你觉得我只是在拿我的婚姻当跳板吗？
那是什么呢？
我们是真心相爱的，他对我千依百顺。我生病的时候，他推掉生意，不眠不休24小时的照顾我。我想吃什么，不管有多远多麻烦，他都会亲自给我买过来。有很多细节我没有办法一一给您举例，但是他包容我的任性，纵容我的缺点，他对我的这些好，你一点都看不到。
这些算什么，我的女儿？你说的这些，在漫长的婚姻生活里太单薄了。他在追求你，他所有的甜蜜，那都是不可信的，也是不能长久的，你明白吗？
我没想长久，我们现在是相爱的，彼此和谐，相互需要，并且愿意一同去经营生活就够了。谁能保证什么长久？如果真的到了我觉得不能接受的时候，我也会冷静地结束的。
冷静地结束？你得清楚啊，你再有了孩子，你得跟着操一辈子心。
爸，说白了，我也不是什么完美的妻子，他也要包容我很多缺点。爸，我知道您担心我，您怕他欺负我，怕我被他骗。我只能跟您说，即使如此，也是我心甘情愿的。
好吧，你长大了，既然一切你都想明白了，人生是你的，婚姻也是你的， 那就自求多福吧。女儿，这条路走对了，爸爸当然希望看到你一生幸福。如果走错了，回家，妈妈永远在家等你。
林老师，在里面没事吧？
爸，对不起。
对林瑶好一点，你要是对她不好，我随时带她走。
再不听话，还有的挨揍呢。
不会了，不会了，
疼吗？
没事儿，不疼。
So much. Yeah, it's doesn't make
Gia!
sense.
Gia, I've got to talk to you about something. Come over here. Professor White says that your thesis defense will begin after the meeting.
What? Thesis defense? I already asked for an extension and he agreed.
Well, he told me to tell you to be ready by 10 o'clock today, while all the professors are still around.
You gotta be kidding me!
Listen, there's no point in arguing. The panel has already been asked to be there at that time. They're not going to reschedule. Look, it's 8:50 now, so you've got just more than an hour to prepare.
How the hell am I supposed to prepare in an hour? I didn't even bring my laptop.
Go get your laptop now, study the notes. Just remember all of the specific points. And you'd better get some snacks for the professor and the panel. It's a tradition thing. I'd help you, but I've got to get ready for the meeting. Go get him, Tiger.
小贾，你赶紧帮我去南门的咖啡厅买一些蛋糕，还有可乐。我还要去拿我的笔记本。哎，你回来啊！
这明显就是准备时间不够用啊！你买了蛋糕也没有用啊，反正你也过不了。
你闭嘴！我已经延毕这么久了，谁说我过不了？
不是你什么态度呀？那要不然你自个儿买去。真是。
I want all the cakes and muffins you got here.
Excuse me, keep in the line, please. Excuse me.
That's all you have?
Yeah, this is the last we got. So, sir, how can I help you?
Thank you. What are you doing?
Give me all your cakes.
Not so.
Look, I will pay you double.
No way. 有病吧？
你才有病呢！我拿这个蛋糕有急用。
你有急用怎么不自己早点来买呢？
我的导师叫我1个小时以后去答辩，我现在要准备点心和饮料，现在我还要回家去拿我的笔记本，我已经没有时间了。
你是宋志阳啊？
你认得我？那我求求你，你帮帮我。
哦，拿去吧。哎，不用给我钱了。
Thanks for my partner's help, and thanks for my professor's help. Thank you.
Zhu Yansong, you have not provided a complete and detailed defense of your thesis, nor have you provided adequate answers for the questions put forth by this committee. After careful consideration, this committee cannot accept your thesis.
see me up. You sinful bastard! You're great for extension! You're great at that! You're great for extension! You're great at that! You lied to me! You lied to me! You lied to me! You're great at that! 来了。
宋志阳，
老向呢？
哦，他还在实验室那边，这个点快回来了。
哦，那我能进去坐吗？
进。坐吧，甭客气。啤酒？
不用，谢谢。
啊，家里不能抽烟。
哦，习惯性动作，我没有打火机的。
最近没见你过来玩，忙着答辩的事吧？
你说老乡干什么去了？
被老吴喊过去了，他导师你应该也认识的，恨不得把他拜成孙猴子的分身一样使唤。
只要能毕业，做什么都行。
你看得比他开啊？
都出来熬这么多年了，要是还不能毕业，就前功尽弃了。当孙子也得当。
哦，你也是延毕啊？
他是博士延毕，我是硕士延毕。
哎，延期毕业而已，终究还是能毕业的。
我如果能毕业，只要能毕业，
都最后一步了，挺过去就好了。
当然，挺过去。当然，挺过去。我还是先回去了。
他应该快回来了，我给他打个电话。
不用了，不等了。万一导师找我，我得随时按扣。
哦，那你有什么事儿找他，我帮你带个号。
不用，
吹吹牛皮而已。
喂，随时想聊天，可以找我们。
周鹏，来，找根绳子把我绑起来，快！
我对虐待不感兴趣。
你把我绑起来，我保不齐跟宋志阳也把教授给打了。
不是什么？谁？
你先找根绳子把我绑起来不行吗？
不是，你说谁打教授？
宋志阳啊。
宋志阳打教授
啊？
什么时候的事儿？
就今天，系里边传遍了。
他刚刚才走，他晚上上来说找你有事儿。
我就是因为八卦这个事情，我才回来晚了。我估计他找我可能想聊这个事儿的。
不是，我怎么还是不太信呢？你说宋志阳他被教授打我信，他打教授我可真不信。我反倒觉得他已经有抑郁症的前兆了。
只要能毕业，做什么都行。当孙子也得当。
延毕的人都抑郁，我也抑郁。我告诉你，你就不知道我们的教授有多可恶，我就真想把他给干。
说真的，你离抑郁远着呢。哎，打给他问问什么情况。
也是，我告诉你，这事儿如果是真的，那系里边很快就传遍了。关机了。
电话肯定被打爆了吧？
估计这会儿全世界都找他呢。不行，你赶紧给自己找根绳子，我得把自己绑起来，要不然老吴扛不住我的揍。
meaning of this? What does the email mean? I really be kicked out?
You assaulted a professor, Zhiyang. You were completely out of line.
He set me up. He only gave me 8 hours to prepare for my defense. How can anyone pass away such a little amount of time?
If you're not successful the first time, you just try again. Things didn't have to escalate like this. You really are your own worst enemy, aren't you?
宋志阳，
你说过我可以找你聊聊的。
当然。你还好吗？大家都在找你呢。
我想请你帮个忙。
哎，坐，不用客气。给你倒点喝的吧。
我想，请你帮我开个精神证明，证明我长期患有精神病，不能对自己行为负责。
这样，这个我可真帮不了你，我又不是心理学医生。
但是你是研究心理学的呀，你肯定有这方面的关系。这个证明对我来说真的很重要。
志阳啊，我知道你跟导师发生了冲突，如果因为这个问题的话，我们可以想想别的办法。
没有其他的办法了，我已经被学校开除了。
这是学校最终的决定吗？
没有回旋的余地了。
不急，一般被开除的话有3条路可以走：
申诉、转学和回国。我连毕业证都没拿到就被撵回国，那也叫出路吗？那叫死路。
那还可以转学啊。
转学是适合 GPA 不达标被开除的学生，转到一个差点的学校，好好读一下，等成绩跟上来了再转回原学校，或者直接毕业，总之可以拿到文凭。但像我这种殴打教授的是品行问题，没有学校会收我的。
那如果你跟学校举报，说你的导师提前1个小时才告诉你答辩的时间，而这是有失公平的行为，
没用的，根本就没有成功申诉的可能性。不是很小，是0，所以，我这儿有问题。你只要能证明我在打人的时候精神不正常，不足以控制自己的行为，我就可以免除被开除的命运。
所以你来找我，我明白了啊。这样我很想帮你，但对不起，我真的不认识任何可以做伪证的心理学医生或者导师，我都
不，我不会让你白冒险的。我给钱，你开个价。
不是这样，这叫贿赂，是违法的。
你说贿赂就是吧？我在出国的时候，也以为美国是一个平等、博爱、自由的国家，结果呢，教授居然整学生，学校还不管，天下乌鸦一般黑。
志阳，志阳，宋志阳，宋志阳，冷静听我说，造假是很严重的罪行，搞不好要坐牢的。不要是你，赶紧打消这个念头，否则是比回国更糟糕的结果。
Fuck！ 我找你来是来解决问题的，
冷静，
不是落井下石的。我说，
队长，宋志阳，
别，
放开他！
不关你的事儿。
没事吧？
说鹏安，你真不帮我？
我想帮你的，这不是个方法。
都是中国人，你见死不救。
宋志阳，宋志阳，你回来！
你别追他了，他打你都不还手吗？我说，看来那天蛋糕还是没能帮上宋志阳。
本来就不关蛋糕的事儿，
那关谁的事儿？
我初步判断呢，他有点双向障碍。
什么意思啊？
双向障碍是属于一种心理障碍，英文是 bipolar disorder， 指的是既有狂躁发作也有抑郁发作的一种心理疾病。
哦，这宋志阳心里得有多苦呀！
哎呀，哪个留学生心里不苦呢？对了，你下午没课吗？
我下午打算去医院看卓叔叔，顺便来邀请你。
邀请我？什么事儿？
今天晚上呢，中国同学会联谊，主要是赏个脸妹。
什么主题？
卓鹏教你怎么不挂科。
这也可以做活动主题啊。
怎么样，有创意吧？
太有创意了，很是你的风格。有人愿意参加吗？
当然了，已经有2个人报名了。我打算每期都请一位学长来分享自己的学习心得，让大家在学习的路上少走弯路。
那找我做不挂科的分享，的确找对人了。只不过我明天上午想找心理咨询部的克里斯教授，我想跟他谈谈宋志阳的问题，再跟宋志阳好好聊聊，看看能不能从心理学的角度帮到他。所以我今晚必须回家做做功课。
你还帮他呀？小心他一言不合真把你打了。
哎，他也不是个坏人，他也许是个病人，自己心里便很痛苦。
好吧，病人最要紧，那我得赶紧换一个主题了。就换向农巢讲怎样才能不言毕。
这个话题非常好，赶紧打给他。
对，我打给向学长。
The shit they make us eat. Day after day, boss, wife, etc. wearing us down. If you don't stand up to it, let them know you're still an ape. Deep down where it counts, you're just gonna get washed away.
Down.
Oh, all down? That's awesome. Hey, Jiang. My cousin wants to meet you. He's in grade 5. Can I bring him here tomorrow?
I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
How about the day after?
I won't be here either. Carlos, from now on, you have to finish your homework by yourself.
Where are you going?
Somewhere far away.
Why are you coming back?
You are on your own, kids. Remember, no one can do your homework forever. You have to be responsible for your own life.
This student that you mentioned, how long has it been?
Only a couple of days.
Well, by your observations, I do agree that he may be bipolar.
Yeah, I mean, through our recent conversations, I just felt something wasn't quite right.
Well, very good, Ethan. You're quite astute in your observation in behavioral psychology. I believe we're going to become good friends.
The honor is mine, Chris. Well, about Song Jiang's situation, how would you usually proceed?
Well, I'd meet him, and I'd make my own judgment.
Right. You know what happened?
Don't panic, everyone. There's an emergency to school. Sound the alarm. So I propose you all get back to your classrooms.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh, I'm coming from building number 4. My roommate's in that building.
Can you call? Yeah, make sure you call Bill's office. See what's going on over there.
你人在哪儿？
我在4号楼。
具体位置
？307教室。
但这里发生了枪击案，你可千万别过来。
Ethan, where are you going? It's dangerous outside.
小姐别动，手机保持通话，我来找你。
我，朱老师。
Guys, look at your phones. Where is the shooting on campus? Yeah, check it.
Yeah, really.
什么意思？发生什么事了？
有人在学校开枪。
在学校里开枪啊
Hey, guys! I'm Charles, a campus police officer. SPD is doing inspection of this building. So please, guys, everyone, stay put.
我不行。
Shut the door.
茶弟，好运。好运，Close these doors.
Someone shut the curtains and turn out the lights. We gotta get everyone in the classroom now.
Where are the Gansha?
I don't know.
We have notified the police. They're on their way.
Come on, now!
Find a place to sit down and try not stand beside the windows. It's an emergency situation, so we can't turn the lights on. But we're in the kitchen storage room. Everything should be okay. We have some snacks here for everyone. If there's any other request, they can go to me or one of the staff members.
You know, this is probably the best place to be trapped at a time like this.
Okay, guys, take it.
Max, I'm freak out too. You need this.
Wait, yeah, where are you going? It's dangerous out there.
My friend is outside. I have to find him.
Yeah, but
宋淼，还能找老师吗？宋淼，你去哪儿？前面危险！回来，那边发生枪击案，走。你干嘛？宋淼，放开我！放开！放开我！
住手！干什么？干什么？
师傅疯了！
宋志阳，宋志阳，
走。
The suspect has committed suicide. I repeat, the suspect has committed suicide.
How old are you?
The next thing we know, we were all running.
What's a little bit?
Oh, guys, all clear.
Have a good one.
Well, I guess we'll save it for the next time.
Never better be next time.
Yeah.
What's this for?
This is Zhiyang's diary. The police found it on his laptop. My friend Steve down at Criminal Records gave it to me and told me to give it a read. But I don't do Chinese.
Right. So would you like me to translate this for you?
I don't just need you to translate. Sit down. Ethan, you knew Zhiyang, and you were able to make a relatively professional prognosis of his situation. I'm really interested to see how you interpret his diary.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, this case, it's affected a lot of people. I've never come across anything like this in the 20 years at St. Helen. I intend to make a detailed analysis and report because I think it's very important for everyone.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
年年，你睡着了吗？没有，我也睡不着，太可怕了。我今天在教室里的时候，我就想，我什么都没尝试过，我没谈过恋爱，没有过初吻，连心怦怦跳是什么感觉我都不知道。我还没看过极光，没跟袋鼠合过照。我要是就这么死了，那也太惨了吧！真后悔来美国上学。明天警戒解除，我就立马搬走。
其实他也是非常痛苦的，他是个病人，双向障碍呢，就是既有狂躁发作又有抑郁发作的一种心理疾病。遗憾的，没能及时发现，没能帮到他。
哎呀，这又不是你的错。说到底啊，这事儿就是延毕给闹的。我现在想想真后怕。
你怕什么？你这么好的心理素质，你不会走到那一步。
不行，我决定了，我要赶紧脱离老吴的魔掌，不然的话，我真的怕有一天我也精神失常了。真是坏事传千里。姐，啊，我没事儿，你放心吧。
Well, the international student body is kind of a unique demographic here at school, and the pressures that they face, you know, whether it's homework, schoolwork, you know, and everything else, seems to be a lot stronger than the local students.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually, I noticed a recent uptick in students seeking psychological help recently.
Well, school shooting causes a lot of trauma and stress for students. Now, our job is to provide detailed, focused psychological counseling for individual students, but I don't have the staff for that. That's why I'd like you to join us, even if it's temporary, to come in and help us out.
Honestly, Chris, you know, being exposed to this case has given me a much bigger appreciation for what counseling really means.
Great. So I'd like to officially ask you to join the counseling center.
Really?
Yeah. You'd be a great help to not only me, but to the school and to the student body in general.
Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. You know, honestly, after I lost my chance to go to the UK, I really didn't know what to do, but this opportunity allows me to stay in psychology, and words cannot explain how grateful I am. Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
So I will have my office take you through HR and do all the paperwork, and you can start. Now, this case really, really shows how important psychological counseling is. And if you want to pursue a career in psychology, you work hard here, there'll be many other opportunities.
Great.
The Song family's arriving. I expect you to communicate with them, between them and the International Student Council.
Yeah, of course. I'll do my best. Thank you. See ya.
这就是你说的社会服务啊？
宋志阳他父母来了，校方希望留学生部出一位老师 ，CSSA 派一个代表， 心理咨询部也派一个人一起陪同接待。
Okay, sir, everything is fine.
Great, thank you.
所以你早就安排好了一切，还骗我说这是社会服务。
我没有骗你啊，陪同接待就是你的社会服务。留学生部的周老师已经去接他们了，很快就到。
Ethan.
Miss Zhao， 邓阿姨，
我是邓秀云。
你好。你好，我叫卓鹏，我是在盛海伦心理咨询中心工作的。这位是顾念，她是中国同学会的学生。
施主阿姨好。
路上还顺利吗
？Let's do the check-in first.
啊，等一下，我要找律师，我要告你们学校。我把儿子好好的交给你们，不能说没就没了吧
Ethan, can you explain it for me? I don't really understand what Miss Song is talking about.
He's just lost his child, and the flight is so long. You understand?
Yeah.
叔叔阿姨啊，不如我们先办入住手续吧。
我想先去看志阳。
冷啊。害怕了是吧？别进去了，在这等。
志阳，妈来看你了。起来呀！你起来，让妈看一下。你答应一声啊！你答应一声啊！就是一个学位嘛，有什么了不起的？被开除了没关系，妈养你。生儿比命可金贵啊！你死了，妈可怎么办呢？怎么办？
你哭什么哭啊？不值当的为他哭啊！
这是我儿子，这是我儿子！你先丢人！你滚出去！你滚出去！你滚出去！这是我儿子！你滚！都是因为你。
宋芷阳，你在说什么呀？我听不清。
Anything here that was used as evidence has now been returned by the authorities. Please have a look.
房间里所有做过证物的物品，警方都已经归还了。
If you want to keep anything, you can. If you don't, I'll take care of it for you.
看你们二位的意思，房间里的所有东西都可以拿走。如果有不方便拿走或者不愿意的话，他们可以代为处理。大阿姨， 宋叔叔，志阳的日记就在他的电脑里面。我们之前见的老师、同学们，听的都是他们眼里的宋志阳，日记里面记录的是志阳自己眼里的世界。二位在这先等等，我先去帮你们办入住手续。Hi, these are the 2 guests who are checking in for the standard double.
卓鹏，等一下。
哦，wait, hold up， 怎么了，阿姨？
麻烦你给我们开2间房。
2间？
我跟老宋已经离婚了。志阳考上大学，我们去办的手续。其实更早的时候就想分开，但是为了孩子，一直凑合着。
明白，阿姨，放心吧，我来安排。今晚好好休息，明天早晨我来接你们去学校。
我想，宋志阳，你在说什么？宋志阳，你在说什么？宋志阳，你在说什么呀？我听不清。
So today we are all here for Zhiyang, and these are Zhiyang's old classmates and teachers. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to help.
志阳，
We'll try our
这位是
best
志
to
阳的
help
老
you.
师、室友和朋友，你们有什么问题随时可以问，放心问。
我就是想知道，我儿子在学校里到底遇到了什么事情。
Zhiyang's mother would like to know what exactly happened prior to the tragedy.
Mr. and Mrs. Song, my name is Abby. I'm a secretary here at St. Helens.
这位是
I'm
Abby，
truly
她是
sorry
志阳
to
教授的
be
秘
meeting
书。
you under such
她说很遗憾，
circumstances.
很抱
We
歉在
can't
这样的
imagine
一
what
些
you
情
must
形
be
下是两
going
位。
through. Your son was very bright and a promising student.
他说志阳他很聪
Unfortunately,
明，是个
he
非常优秀的
seemed
学
to
生。
be not very
但是
stable
他在
emotionally.
情绪方面还
He
有
had trouble
沟通上
connecting
面
with his
有
peers
一些
and
疏
his
忽。
professors. He started to struggle with his research, but instead of talking about it with his professor,
志阳他
he
当时研
went
究进展
directly
不
to
是很
other
顺利，
professors trying to
但是
change.
他并没有把真实的想法
This
告诉导
caused
师，
great offense to
反
his
倒是
professor,
直接跑
and
到别
their
的学校
relationship
想换
suffered
导师。
greatly. It seems that this is what led to this situation. Perhaps if Zhiyang had communicated earlier with his professor, we wouldn't be sitting here like this today.
艾比认为，如果当时志阳能够好好跟教授沟通的话，可能关系不会弄得这么僵。
他的导师为什么心胸那么狭窄？学生想换导师，一定是他教的不好，对吧？学生想走，你们就整他吗？就给他穿小鞋？不是，美国不是人人平等吗？平等吗？这
平等也要基于互相尊重吧。家丑不可外扬，有什么不满意，我们可以关起门来说。教授从一个外人嘴里得知学生对自己不满，我想搁谁心里都不舒服吧。
行了行了，你是中国人啊，替中国人说话，别老替外国人说话。
咱们中国人讲究的是人情世故，美国人也是这样，全世界人都一样。志阳在这方面很欠缺，其实跟他打交道起来挺别扭的。
请问，怎么别扭了？
哎，你说呀，你不是挺会说的吗？说呀！
你少说两句吧。
没事，小姐， 小贾是志阳第一个师友，你说吧。
我跟志阳都是同一届的研究生，又都是计算机系的。报道认识之后，我们就决定一块租房子了。这鱼怎么都被你吃了大半条了？
不好意思，饿了。
你也想着给我留点啊？
你吃啊吃啊，啊，吃啊吃啊吃啊。
记得把碗洗了啊。宋志阳，你到底打算什么时候洗碗？
洗什么啊？明天洗也来得及。
宋志阳，你怎么这样啊？说好了我做饭你洗碗。
你搁这儿我会洗的啊。
搁这儿，天这么热，都一股味儿。
要我说呢，你就是太讲究。我给你看个好东西，有了这个，你再也不用洗碗了。啊？
哎，你不会鞋子也放里面洗吧？里头还有你内裤呢。
对啊。
管着他呀！哎，回来了。
干嘛？开 party？
今天林子过生日，我俩是老乡，他呀点名要吃我做的家乡菜。
那你应该事先跟我说一声。
这不是事发突然吗？没来得及。
我头疼，我要休息了。你们换地儿。
小贾，那我们还是去我那边吧。收拾收拾，我们走吧。
宋志阳，我忍你不是1天2天了。
别让身体不舒服了，他病了。
他那不是不舒服，明明就是见不得我朋友多。
你这孩子也太阴暗了，是不是？
那天做完饭，他吃的比谁都多。平常在公寓，打扫卫生做饭都是我，他呢什么活都不干。我够让着他的了，一点感恩的心都没有。
对不起，小贾，志阳从小到大，我们对他唯一的要求就是把书念好，从来不让他干家务活，也忽略了一些品德的培养。我现在想想，我真的很后悔，很后悔。
Let's take a break.
叔叔阿姨，你们听了一上午也累了，多少吃一点吧。
卓鹏，这个交流能不能停一停？我有点不想听了，下午的会也不想去了。
这学校怎么回事？把我们请过来是让我们提问题的，结果呢，这些人提了一堆抱怨的事儿。怎么着，欺负死人不会说话呀？
人家说的是人家眼里看到的事实。
这少说话。
都怪我从小对他的教育不够，才让他性格这么古怪。
阿姨啊，志阳他不是性格古怪。
你不用安慰我。
我真不是安慰您。志阳他不是性格古怪，而是他是个心理病人。我们心理咨询室有2份宋志阳的咨询记录。他刚入学半年不久，就有了一次很短暂的抑郁。他当时刚来嘛，上课听不懂，上交的作业老师又看不懂。我相信志阳他在国内是个挺优秀的学生，所以这些对于他来说打击还挺大的。从他的日记里能看到，他就是从那个时候开始，不想吃东西，没有食欲，不想见人，不想上课，注意力难以集中，甚至经常落泪。这些都是轻度抑郁的一些表现。虽然他最后10天之后恢复了，
恢复了不就是好了吗？
可他半年之后再次来到心理咨询部。这一次是因为他一直暗恋却不敢表白的女孩，喜欢上一个他很讨厌的男生。
这是多大的事儿嘛！
他认为自己哪一方面都比那个男生要优秀，那么那个姑娘能喜欢上一个比自己差这么多的男生，就没有意义， 再去喜欢下去了。其实这已经是狂躁的表现。
刚才咱们说的可是抑郁，这会儿又变成狂躁，都是病。
是的，我后来跟心理咨询室的 Chris 教授探讨过，我们初步判断他当时患的是双向情感障碍。当然后来他学习不顺利，跟导师的关系弄得很僵，导致他第2轮的抑郁。
你们既然发现了，为什么不及时治疗呢？
志阳他再也没有回来心理咨询室，我们没有办法帮他治疗，我们都找不到他人。但从他的日记内容来分析，他那个时候已经开始放弃与外界的沟通。
他自己知道生病了吗？
很遗憾，他应该并不知道。要是有人能稍微早一点点去发现和意识这个问题的话，可能事情就不会这么发展下去。所以下午的安排，
我还是去吧。怎么着也想了解一下，在他生命的最后时刻，到底经历了些什么。
That's right. It was my dad's gun. Zhiyang and I were in the same class of grad students, so we hung out a bit in the beginning of the school year. It was my birthday last Friday. I wasn't gonna invite him at first, but then he overheard me talking about it with another buddy and said he wanted to come. So I was like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
What's up?
Jack, can you show me your father's gun again?
Wait, why are you so obsessed with that gun? You like leaving on the edge, don't you?
That's what makes it so exciting. Can I see it?
Yeah, sure. Come with me.
Whoa.
He seems pretty practiced. He's a fellow member in the shooting club, right? Sure. What? Hey.
Whoa. Dude, what are you doing? You know it's dangerous, right?
Don't worry. There aren't any bullets. Where's the bullets?
Wow.
Jack, dinner's ready.
Coming! Think of it. That must have been when Jiang took the gun. I'm really sorry I didn't realize earlier.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jack. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! The cake looks so awesome.
My mom makes the best cake. It's just amazing.
Yeah, she is. Well, got it.
Oh, it tastes so good.
It's very good cake.
Mom's cake must have made him think of you and that he'd never be able to. No wonder he couldn't stop crying. If I had found out earlier, I could have made something happen.
如果我能早点发现的话，或许能够阻止这场悲剧。
I'm really sorry this had to happen.
非常抱歉。
不是你的错，不是你的错。其实，在出事的前一天，我接到了志阳的电话，他没有多说什么，只是不停地在叫我。
妈。
喂，怎么了？
妈。
志阳。
妈。
儿子，你说话呀！儿子，儿子。
他给你打电话，怎么没给我打电话？为什么没给我打电话？
你让他跟你说什么？你除了会骂他，
宋志阳在答辩之前，我见过他。他导师临时通知他答辩，他需要准备一些蛋糕。可那天咖啡店的蛋糕都被我买了，他就管我要，可是态度非常不好。后来我看他真的着急，就给了他。
你是最后见我儿子的人，你是不是还知道这件事情？他死之前，你对他说了什么？
我突然明白，为什么宋志阳会走上今天这条路。发生这样的事情，我没看到您任何的伤心和难过，您只是一而再、再而三的推卸责任，怪这个怨那个。
你黄毛丫头，你没有权利教训我。
没错，我是没有权利教训您，我是个黄毛丫头。可是作为一个父亲，您儿子连一个道别的电话都不愿意打给您，您就没有一点反思吗？事到如今，您就一点错误都没有吗？
你出去，我不愿意见到你。出去，
先生，请您先冷静一下，别太激动。
我难道说的有错吗？
姑娘，先别说了，都冷静一下。
Let's take a break. Someone's still on the way.
Hello, everyone.
So this is Carlos. He came to the police station by himself, and he insists to speak for Zhiyang. He said Zhiyang is a really nice person, and he helped him with a lot of homeworks.
志阳经常为他写作业。
你好，我是宋志阳的妈妈，能跟我说说是怎么回事吗？
Hi, Carlos. This is Zhiyang's mother. Could you let us know what happened?
And you came from our park. We used to do our homework together.
我家对面有个公园，我经常会一边写作业一边玩。有一次碰到宋志阳了，正好一道题算不明白，他就帮了我一下。后来，他就经常帮我写作业。
自己论文不去写，替一个小孩子做作业，莫名其妙。
他为什么要帮你写作业？你知道吗？
Carlos, could you tell us, did you know why he helped you do your homework?
Done.
Whoa, hold on. That's awesome. Hey, Jian, why do you do my homework for me?
I used to do my homework all the time when I was young. I was always stuck in my room doing homework, even during Chinese New Year. But I just want you to enjoy your childhood and not be stuck with homework.
你听见没有？你听见没有？他就是给你长脸的工具，从小到大就被你关在房间里看书。
从小看书有什么不对吗？起码他学习成绩好啊！
你只让他成绩好，考高分上名校，你就有吹牛的资本。你什么时候真正关心过他？关心他心里想什么，快不快乐？
不上名校，难道他不快乐吗？
我看是你快乐吗？他明明想去另外一个的，谁说是盛海伦好？
盛海伦确实比别的优秀。
你们不要说了，你把孩子给逼死！
姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，姑娘。我想回家，回家，回家。醒了？
我想起来了。
什么？
我想起他最后说的那句话是什么了。我当时被江生吓坏了。他突然摁住我，对我说了一句话，可是我没有听清楚。从那之后，我就开始做梦，总是会梦到当时的情景，可是我怎么也听不清楚他到底说了什么。
姑娘，连累你也遭罪了。
刚才不知道是什么刺激到了我。我想起来了，
他说了什么？
他说：“我想回家。”
说完这句话之后，他就……姑娘，谢谢你想了起来。这句话对我很重要。
周老师，你说宋志阳的双向表现有注意力不集中，情绪波动很大，还有就是晚上做噩梦，这些我都有。你说我是不是生病了啊？
毕竟你是亲历者，事发时你又离得那么近，有些情绪波动是很正常的。要是完全没有问题，像个普通人一样，反倒有问题。
可是我最近越来越控制不住自己的情绪了。
把你拖过来陪叔叔阿姨，陪着他们一步一步了解这一切，等于又让你回忆了一遍，的确有点残忍。这样吧，你的社会服务到此为止。
只是我实在想不明白，这宋志阳至于吗？
为什么毕不了业就自杀呢？
姑娘，你会不会想看看宋志阳的日记啊？
宋志阳的日记？
通过他的日记了解他的视角，也许不是你想的那样。
我不要，我干嘛要看他的日记？我不想了解他，我不要。
OK， 没事儿。组织之后的活动都不用参与了，回去好好休息，别想那么多。
周儿，再见。
拜。
So obviously paranoid, jumpy, easily aggravated, with obvious signs of paranoia. Seems like a clear case of PTSD.
Yeah, since Song Jiang's incident, she's become very emotional. I was wondering, do you think she needs medication?
My estimate is that it's some kind of stress disorder, and I don't think she needs medication for the time being. You know, maybe just some kind of diversionary tactic.
Well, I don't feel experienced enough, and I would love to have your opinion.
Well, that just means like a diversionary tactic, you know, just get her attention off of that. If you want fast results, you need to make her confront the trauma straight on.
Right. I asked Song Jiang's mother's permission for her son's diary. I was hoping if I could get her to read it, it would help her. But she's been very reluctant.
The tactic here is really, really important. Does your friend have any interests that that she may be in that may make the process feel more organic?
Well, studying. That seems to be her only interest.
Well, why don't you try that?
Yeah. Actually, Chris, would you be willing to help me? I mean, help her?
Now, this month's assignment will be based on the Professor White case. Now, this will not be part of the grading curve, but I hope that everyone will do their assignments and turn them in on time. All right, thank you very much. Dismissed.
Thank you. 你说 Chris 教授怎么想的？怎么会布置这样的作业？他居然叫我们写宋志阳事件的论文。
怎么了？
难道不会引起学生的那个心理创伤吗？这事儿刚过去没多久，肯定很多人都不愿意回想吧。
也许教授是希望大家可以正视心理创伤，对吧？反正不是硬性作业，不做也算了。
不行，是作业就要好好完成。哎，你怎么知道不是硬性作业？
他跟我提了一下。
The tactic here is really, really important. Does your friend have any interests that that she may be in that make the process feel more organic?
Well, studying.
Well, why don't you try that?
Actually, Chris, could you give Gunian an assignment based on Song Jiang's incident?
That's a great idea.
周老师，周老师，
怎么了？
那个宋志阳的日记能不能给我看看？
你不是说不想看吗？
哎呀，还不是为了作业嘛。虽然不计分，但是我以后还想报考他的社会心理学，所以还是好好学吧。
难怪你真的为了学习什么情绪都认可。来，拿着。
可这个算不算作弊啊？
不算作弊，又不算学分，最多就算参考资料。拿着吧。
今天的天出奇的蓝，可在这样晴朗的日子里，我却被人推进了冰窖。我不知道这样的日子还会持续多久。
You went to Chicago last week, didn't you? The head of the Department of Computer Science is a former classmate of mine. I received an email from him. You want to transfer? Is working with me that terrible?
Professor White, I don't think I can do a proper thesis in your current research. I've invested a year, but I still can't come up with anything.
You have changed your thesis many times already.
I don't think it has anything to do with the thesis. It's a research. I'm not very interested in it and can't find the drive to finish.
If you didn't like my research, why did you apply to become part of my graduate class?
My father told me you are the most famous professor in St. Helens, so I shall pick you.
So, you are just your father's lapdog.
I no longer want to be a PhD. I just want to go back to China. I can give up my scholarship. Will you let me leave after my graduate studies?
Fine. You can leave after you finish your graduate studies.
Thank you, Professor White.
You can leave now.
我和怀特教授的关系降到了冰点，大部分邮件如泥牛入海，没有回音。别人都希望毕业后能留美工作，我没有这个想法。异乡并不适合我，我只想赶快做好论文。但是这需要怀特教授的指导，他的日程安排我无从得知，只能每次等到他下课的时候，夹杂在上课的学生中，抢着问一些关于论文的问题。
Professor White, there's only 2 months before my report is due. I have to finish 2 30-word texts. That means I have to read at least 1,200 biology papers in English. If I start right now, putting 8 hours of work, searching and reading each day, I wouldn't finish.
So, what are you saying?
There's no way I can finish this report.
then there's no way I can let you graduate.
每天晚上，我都难以入眠，一种莫名的恐惧笼罩着我。我不知道自己面对的是导师，还是一个敌人。我不知道按照这种进度，我是否能够毕业。最主要的是，我不知道他是否打算让我毕业。2年的时间，我一步一步从国内的尖子生、系里的奖学金获得者，沦落到现在生活费都没有着落，毕业都成了问题的临时工。或许我过去浪费了他太多宝贵的讨论时间，或许我总躲着他，让他对我失去了耐心，或许我已经被证明了是一颗无用的、不会做研究的废弃子。
Professor Jones, I want you to be my instructor.
Oh, Xiang. Oh, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, my research team is already complete, so I don't have time for any new students.
Zhiyang, why are you giving up your research? There's so much more to do after graduate school. You need to tough it out.
But I really can't take it anymore.
Well, let me put it to you this way. You are able to leave in 2 or 3 years after your master's, but I still have to work with Professor White for the rest of my tenure.
Professor?
Zhiyang, you've been going around talking to all of the different professors in our department. Do you realize what you are doing?
I can't finish my thesis under Professor White. I just can't.
If you are having trouble with your thesis, you should talk about it with Professor White. Changing professors isn't going to help, and you've already tried to do this before. The first time Professor White was very understanding. He's been very lenient with you. Do you understand how difficult it is to train a completely new research student? He's invested so much in you. He doesn't want to see you just taken away right now, just as you're showing so much promise. Can't you see things from his point of view?
我和怀特教授谁都没有提及换导师的事，他一句话都没有问过，仿佛从来都不知道我的第2次叛逃。同期的同学都毕业了，看着他们欢呼雀跃的样子，我想起艾比的话：为什么我总是把自己的处境越弄越糟糕？整个暑假，我都待在图书馆，埋首于蛋白质的世界苦苦挣扎。蛋白质的世界比计算机要复杂得多，即便2个蛋白质也可能有多种反应，抑制、促进、反应、偶尔抑制、偶尔反应等等。更要命的是，同一个蛋白质的名字可能有多个，通篇下来，有时根本不知道哪个动词是描述2者关系的。每多读一篇生物论文，生不如死的感觉就加重一些。我的眼睛胀痛，眼前一片模糊。每天，固定的时间，固定的位置，一个一脸疲惫、目光呆滞的中国学生坐在靠窗的位置。我想自己当时的表情一定凝重的吓人。网络上出现一个新词，叫生无可恋。我再找不到其他更贴切的词来形容我当时的心情。
See? You were able to complete it after all. Why did you doubt yourself before?
我没有告诉怀特教授，我终究完成了，是因为我已身在悬崖，无路可退。
After careful consideration, the committee is not able to accept your thesis. Not able to accept your thesis. Not able to accept your thesis.
周老师，
顾念，你怎么来了？不是跟你说了之后的活动都不用你参与了吗？
可是我还是想来。
看你样子好累啊，还是没睡好吧？
我昨天晚上熬夜把宋芷阳的日记看完了，我之前对他的认知太片面了，所以，我今天一定要过来送送他。
阿姨，叔叔，
我们要回去了，谢谢你们这段时间的陪伴，辛苦了。
阿姨，您回去照顾好自己。
希望洋洋下辈子投胎就做个普通的孩子，不要争当第1名，不要得这个奖那个奖的，快快活活的，比什么都强。